let's get planning for the week of May 5th through the 11th in my catch-all planner. Hello friends, and welcome to my planning desk today. This is going to be the first week of concert time, so I have 2 weeks. For those of you who don't know, I am a music teacher. So I have 2 weeks of concerting goodness, so that'll be in here. And I am using my planner slightly different in May. So you'll see I've done just the tiniest bit of writing, but I didn't want to forget. This side I typically use for my weeks in review. So let's go ahead and I'm going to keep this to the side. I'm going to decorate that. We'll talk about meal plan here in a moment. I think this time let's use... I feel like May is a pink month, so I feel like we need pink washi. Oh, or I could use, I like this one. These are the Cool Clouds magical washies from Exo Mama Plans. I don't know if she still has it. I heard she is not going to be doing washi anymore, so maybe we do that with the purple washi. Let's do that. Here I am thinking it's going to be pink, and I come out with something completely different. Let's do... I don't like over decorate this side. It is just for journaling. Like I said, I just kind of do a little week in review. Oh, well that was crooked. Let's try that again. I feel like also this week, based on what I'm seeing with the weather, I feel like Mother Nature has kind of settled down by me, because we did have our first 80-degree day last week. And while I do love it warm, I'm more of a 70s girl. And I was like, not ready for 80s. No, thank you. All right, so there's that. And then let's grab I have you. And do we have another fun color we might be able to use? Yeah. Let's do. This would be April. What was last week? I don't even remember. This is why I look back, just to be on the safe side. April 28th. And so yeah, that's a quick, easy setup so I can write my review. We'll come back to this momentarily. Let's get on to decorating and planning for this week. Oh, I hear the doggos. I plan on... Well, hello, Sharpie and Jules. Thanks for joining us today. Excuse me. I'm using this sheet from Sarah Lynn Art. I am not a PR girl for her, but she does have a new PR team for this quarter, so make sure you check out her Instagram if you're looking to save like 25% off or get some freebies. I'm also going to use these boxes, as well as I have some green workout boxes from the Happy Planner that we're going to use up as well. Because like I said, it's not like I have a ton of events this week, but I do have, like, this day is the last rehearsal for choir. This is the choir concert. So I need to make sure I notate those. In fact, let's go ahead and put those boxes down, and I think I will layer it. With some fun stickers as well. Let's go. When you go on Sarah Lynn's Etsy site, you can pick whether it's a glitter box or a just solid color box. So that's pretty fun. Let's use this one for concert night. Super excited for this concert. It's such a cute theme. We're doing a concert called Summer Vibes, and excuse me. Oh, let's do that. That's fun. That's fun. Anyway, and so there's going to be like little vignettes. Like, it's not a play, but we have a lot of props. So like we have a picnic, and we have movie night, and we have road trip and camping and the beach. So we've been working. It's a very different concert than one I've done in a while. And it's very different for the kids. So, because I told them, I was like, no, I'm not going to be on stage with you. I'm going to be down below the stage so you can still see me. But they were like, wait, what? You're going to what? And I was like, no, it's okay. You'll still be able to see me. But the audience has to see what you guys are doing. And they're like, oh, yeah, that does make sense. So, I did actually complete workouts last week. I was much more on top of things than I have been in previous weeks. I'm trying to use up all these workout stickers. So, hence why that's been a thing the last few weeks. I will finish. This is what I like to call a mini tonal program. We have a tonal at my house, which is a weight machine. I'm still surprised how many people don't know what a tonal is. So I'm always like trying to be like, oh, it's a weight machine, but like with video classes on it. So this one's only a 2-week class, but it's about getting stronger on both sides of your body. So you're doing a lot of unilateral movement. Look at me using the big words today. And it's been good. I hit a benchmark today. I'm actually filming this on Saturday the 3rd. I hit a benchmark today of, this is lifetime, not just this year, friends. So like, don't panic. I hit the benchmark of 500,000 pounds moved on the machine. So that's pretty cool. I was hoping there'd be one more plain one, but maybe there isn't. And that's okay. Like you see, oh wait, I found some. Yay! I know these have the colorful workout words, but it'll be fun. We'll just say it's for the weekend, right? Yep, that's what we'll say. So yeah, I have 3 more in this workout routine, and then I will figure out what I want to do after that. So the workout should be Monday, either Wednesday or Thursday and Saturday. Monday and Saturdays tend to work out just fine. These 2 are the rough ones, and then deciding which days are rest days and which days are mobility days. But that's another story. That's for another time. Let's go ahead and use up these checklists from Coffee Planner Mom. Her website is no longer open, so you can't find it, that's why. But we're using the things that checklist on. That side too. Fabulous. And then I think, trying to think what other things we have going on next week. I don't think we have too much. It's pretty, other than concert's the big thing. But I will say, I do have to remember at that building, I'll be taking a day a week from the 6th. So I have to remember to have my sub plans ready to go because I'm only at that building on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that is important. So this is where we get to be more decorative-y. I like these thinner stickers. They work so well in the sidebar. Oh, do I want to put some habit trackers? Let's see what kind I have today. Do I have any in a different color? Don't really want pink. This is my old sticker album that has lots of Coffee Planner Mom. I've got black. I have to remember to use those guys, but I want them for a little more summer things. I have used down so many of these stickers. I'm very proud of me. No hoarding. This is going to be for something else too. I've got a plan for those. Okay, so maybe we'll just use these guys. Sounds like a plan that works the best. So if you have heard about my happiness project, I haven't filmed me yet. You'll see it after this video sometime this week. So the first thing I have to do is, well, I don't have to, I'm choosing to do is April's, which was about beauty. So it's my beauty routine. So that I have to keep going. I say have to. I'm choosing to keep going. And then May is appreciation. So I thought that was a good one because it's like Teacher Appreciation Week. There's a lot of times you're doing a lot of thank yous and stuff like that. So different ways to show appreciation. And then the other thing I'm working on, I did not do well with this last week, but I felt like since last week was only half in May, or this week that, that it was okay to like not do this one for fully, but meal track. Specifically protein. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough protein going on in my body, because I think it's important. That's pretty there. I don't know if I really want to do too much else. Maybe we do a weekend banner down here, because I haven't used one in a while. Ooh. Maybe we layer it with I like the dates. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. I'm gonna use purple just because I can. So this is choir, concert, and then dress rehearsals right after school. This will be a little bit of a later night. But we have some fun props. We have a cardboard cutout car that the PTO got us a few different props that, man, our PTO is pretty amazing. I just kind of asked them, I was like, hey, we're looking to do this. Is there any way here are some props I would like. Is there any way you guys could help? And they answered that call. We were getting worried though, the PTO and I, that the car itself was delayed. And we were just like, if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. It's okay. Vibes attract your tribe. Not a huge fan of that one. Let's see. I do like this one, but he's going to be too big to put in that little box there. Ooh, kindness changes everything. I like that one. Oh, that might be fun because of Mother's Day. Mama said there'd be days like this. Let's do that. That's funny. We're gonna cut it apart a little bit. We're gonna put it in this area. but the card did come, and the kids are so excited. Mama said... See, this is one of those things you got to remember that you can cut apart stickers. I probably could have cut apart the positive vibes ones, but... Oh, I like that. That's fun. Do I have any other things I should put there? I'm not seeing anything that's like jumping out at me. So maybe we put our little succulents over here. I don't know. They don't quite fit. We'll put you back on here. In fact, actually, I think it's time to take the paper off. So, if you don't know this trick, I haven't shown it in a while. Sometimes what I do is I take the paper off of the, maybe we don't do all of it because it's cranky, of the sticker stuff so that I can just easily replace stickers like that if I don't use them, instead of trying to fit them in there. You know, little cutout area. I find that to be tricky. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there, friends. Nice and simple this week. Keep it easy peasy, right? If you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you check out the playlist at the end if you're looking for some more planner content. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So you get a little bonus because I forgot to add this to the video. So for the month of May, I'm working on meal planning and tracking and really focusing on my protein that I'm getting. So if you notice this, when I first got the printables from Lights Planner Action, this is all encompassing, like when you buy this particular insert. And a lot of times I found I wasn't using these pages, so I would just not print them. And that helps with the bulk in my planner, I'll say that. But for this one, since I really want to focus on it, I decided to keep the meal plan in the grocery list. And I did a little adjusting because I've never found a meal plan that gives me the space that I like for like snacks. I snack. I love snacks. Snacks are great. So I want to, and that's, snacks are also where I tend to get into trouble. It's not the meals are fine. So there's usually a dividing line right here where you see my whiteout. And I just kind of made a tinier area for my snacks. I usually have 2 throughout the day, and then I usually have some sort of treat after dinner, but I haven't decided how I want to track that. I may just end up putting it in Saturday and Sunday because I don't typically track Saturday and Sunday. Life is just a little bit different. So there's your bonus content for this video. I'll catch you all later.